Good morning, everybody. Today is the day finally. There we go. Um, it's still morning. I think this is 7:22, so there's still a lot of time. Flight is by 11:50 p.m. But I'm going to leave very early because this Lagos traffic. Hey God, the day you would think that the team will not be there, the day you have an important appointment. So, um, anyways, it's still very early, sha. Um, I'm all set. I'm all set to go. And guess what? I got an apartment this morning. Pleasant surprise. Like I've been having issues like I always forget to turn this thing. Why? I can't wait to start a new life. Basically, that's just it. I can't wait to start a new phase. No new. Let's say new life. No new life. New phase. To end that new phase. Right. This other phase of my life. Hmm. It's just for 4 years, right? It's just for 4 years. Just have to make the most use of it. There's so many people I would miss, right? There are so many people I would miss, even if I'm not really close to them, but then at least I know them to an extent and they know me to an extent. And I would really, really miss them. I think that maybe you look so fine this morning. Hey, it's the glow. So okay, now I think I can see the excitement. You know, before I was saying that excitement, I was not feeling it. This is what I was talking about. I don't know why this excitement was not there. Anyways, yeah, I immediately went to go and tell my mom this morning because I woke up this morning to that pleasant surprise of like we now have an apartment, and the landlord even said like, I was like, okay, call the landlord and ask him, if I told the girl who helped us check the apartment, sorry, I told my roommates to tell the girl who helped us check the apartment, that she should please ask the landlord if you can make like a down payment or something, so that we would put the place down. And when she got back to me, I think she was still praying around that time. So when she got back to me, she was like, that the landlord even said we could like that we can take the place. Like you get pleasant surprise. Oh God, and everything. So but we'd still go ahead with putting down the down payment because me, I don't want any story. I don't want any story. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Let's see how this journey goes. Guys, I'm done. I'm ready to go. So you guys, right now, I'm actually at the airport and I'm waiting for my boarding time. My first thing is by 11:50 and my gate is 2:54. So I just came here to wait. I just finished with my parents. I need to just you guys about the whole thing when I'm in my land or when I'm in Germany. At least I have like more time. I have like 7 hours to um the next flight when I land in Germany by 6:20 this morning. By 6:20 tomorrow morning. Sorry, it's been a hectic day. Oh God. I don't know if I didn't come here on time, like if I didn't leave my house. Imagine my flight is by 11:50, and I left the house around 2. Yes, we left around 2. 1, 2. In my mind, I'm like, my flight is by 11. Why are you guys leaving by 2? Did you get? Like I thought maybe my plan was 5, leave around 5, right? I think we left around, so I think we got here around 5. And since then, I've been settling up my baggage. Hey God, I had like excess luggage and apparently Lufthansa did like they don't joke with their luggage allowance and baggage allowance things like that. So yeah, 23 is 23. You're only entitled to 2 pieces of 23 kg bags. So and your hand luggage of 8 kg if you're like taking economic class. I had to upgrade my luggage to business class to make it 32, 32. And then I had to still pay for an extra luggage because I had to, the way I even did it, I had to transfer, I had to transfer my luggage and make it 3 bags. You know, I was initially going with the blue box and the big and was go right. But now, if you see my baggage, the blue box back home, if you see all the transfer of luggage that I and my parents were doing, God, I didn't know what I would have done if they didn't follow me. I would have been so stressed out. I would have been lost, I think. I would have been out of it right by now because I would have been stressed and I would not know what to do. But I thank God that they followed me and I don't know my dad. Thank God for my dad. I gave my dad, my mom, and my uncle. That's my dad's immediate younger brother, and they helped me with the whole thing. My dad helped me with the baggage, transferring things, paying for everything. Like, God, thank God for my dad. Also helped me carry the bags and everything because I was really stressed and tired. Um, I wasn't out of it. I wasn't out of it because I think I work pretty well under pressure. Like I can keep my cool under pressure and stuff like that. But I was just tired because the things I was carrying, like there were so much and everything. I ended up like having to carry, look at my body now, carrying like 2 sweaters on my body, like the nude, the brown and the purple. I'm still carrying this one, the black one and my teddy, yeah, from the school. And I still have like a hand luggage. This one, the brown hand luggage, and this my school bag here. I just think that everything worked out right. And I hope you're able to hear me with this mic because I really need this is when I need this thing to work right now. Some of my friends, like, oh God, I forgot to call him. JJ, I'm so sorry. I'm apologizing publicly. I'm so sorry. This one cannot even cut it because like I was so stressed. I don't even remember. Immediately I got to the airport, it was stress, like stress from the start. So I didn't even remember. Like, do you know how many calls I've missed? How many texts and everything? So I'm just sitting down right now to open my phone and I saw the missed calls and all of that. And JJ Shah said it's on his way. I really hope like I get to meet him before I go. It would be so bad if I don't meet him before I go. Ah, God. But thank God, I really thank God for everything. See my face is like looking stressed. I've never started the journey. But I think the stressful part of it is over, right? The baggage and everything. Just meets down in Canada. Down has gone to Canada already. So the next thing I need to be concerned about is just keeping up with the time of my flights. Well, if DJ arrives, I'll let you guys know. If he doesn't, I'll still let you guys know. I really hope we'll be able to meet up. It'd be nice to see Gigi before I go. We've been planning to like meet up like how many like times. It just never worked because I'll always be busy and he works too and things like that. Yeah. So I just hope he makes it in time. Currently, it's 8:34, and I think I'm supposed to start boarding by boarding time. We wrote on the ticket was 10:50, but they definitely board before then. And I'll just have to listen and know when they start. But it's okay. I even wanted to change my clothes, but my dad was like, I shouldn't, that I'm still okay and stuff. Because I already felt like dirty and sweaty and all of that. But if I put an extra, this like white shirt that he gave me, like as if it were a gift. When I wear it, you guys will see it. It's just like a white shirt with like graphic design, but the shirt is really nice. It's quite expensive. So I'm going to change into that. But I think I'll do that tomorrow morning when I land in Germany. Since like I'm landing by 6:20, so I'll just go and freshen up. I'll brush my teeth and then I'll change my clothes. And what else now? Yeah, I'm about to start my life in Germany, in Canada. I can't even believe it. I'm currently in Germany. Like I have a connecting flight from Germany to Calgary. It's so quiet. But the time for my flight is not yet out. This is currently 7, it's 7:07 and something in Nigerian time. Thank the Lord. I don't need to be calculating. My flight's supposed to board by 12:30, so probably in the next 1 hour the flights the ticket number should be out. But at the meantime, I'm gonna find something to. I don't think I want to eat. My stomach is upset. I've been upset. It has been upset since I left Lagos, right? Yes, I'll tell you my plight from Lagos to airport there. What this light is doing me justice. So yeah, I just waited for my flight. Right now I'm waiting for my friend. She's trying to use the bathroom. I think he's having like an upset stomach too. Like is it what? I don't understand what's going on. Is it the food from the plane? But my own has been from home like 2 days ago.
Mrs. Devasia Bede, Mr. Funk Helmut, Mrs. Lopez de Queiroz Patricia, and Mrs. Mother Catherine. Please contact me for increased. Thank you.
Air Canada Flight 8379 to Kamloops is now ready for boarding. Customers in Zone 1 are invited to board at gate B37. Le vol Air Canada 8379 à destination de Kamloops est maintenant prêt pour l'embarquement. Les passagers de la zone 1 sont priés de se présenter à la porte B37. We are continuing priority boarding for Air Canada Flight 8379 to Kamloops.
It's so cold. Shit. Fingernails are freezing. You can see the video. Shit. Hello, good evening. Shit. Thank goodness. My hands are shaking because of the cold. Wow. I need to get my baggage now. You get your baggage in your final destination. So all this while my bag left Lagos before me. I'm supposed to pick it up at my final destination, which is Kamloops. I'm just going to sit and wait. Can you guys see the snow on the road? Like, this is not even going to work. I don't even know how I'm going to do this one now. As I came out from the plane, my hands were practically freezing. It was biting me. It wasn't as stressful as I imagined. There's snow everywhere.
nah, anyway.
Wow.
You see also.
Looks like a very quiet city.
It's a small city, so
Yeah.
and basically this way that people don't really come outside.
I finally in Kamloops. I don't think I can shout. Come, let me get my mic. Hopefully you guys see the difference. So God, I'm finally in Kamloops. I can't even believe it. Like I can't believe it. Jeez. I'm staying with my friend, right? Just for like today and tomorrow and stuff. When her friend came to, because she had to go work in the night, she has worked like overnight, and she doesn't have a car, so she sent her friend to come and pick me up. So when so he came to pick me up from the airport. Don't worry, you guys will see the video. As I came down from the plane into Kamloops, my hand was freezing. But trust me, I had to get my YouTube video. I had to get video for my YouTube channel. I put my hand out in the cold and I filmed. But you could see my hand was shaking. God, like the cold was piercing my hand. I haven't felt such cold before. My friend, she even made she made food for me before she left for work. She made rice and stew plus chicken plus salad plus drink. Betty, thank you. Thank you so much, because I don't know what I would have eaten as I came back like this. As I came like this now. Anyways, I'm so happy. I'm so glad that I'm finally here. I just finished speaking to my parents. And yes, I said I was going to let you guys know if I later saw JJ before I left, right? He actually made it to the airport, but then the immigration guys refused to allow him to pass, and then it was just basically communication error. I was trying to find where he was, we were trying to find where I was, and we just couldn't, and I was already boarding at that time, so I just couldn't risk missing my flight. It's bad, it's bad, but at least it's manageable inside the room. It's like right now it feels like my AC is on. You get my AC is on to the highest point. That's the kind of cold this is right now. But then outside is piercing cold. You know when you dip yourself in ice naked, the way it pierces your body, that's how outside is. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. We'll figure that one out later. But as per I wore my jacket became cold. I don't know. I'll show you the jacket I'm talking about. This heavy thing. How? I wore my jacket became cold. The three of them, the three different jackets, plus this one I'm now wearing. Then continue editing because sleep is not in my eye right now. I can't even lie and say I want to go and sleep. Sleep is not in my eye. I'll finish the editing since there's Wi-Fi already, so I'll just connect and then do the editing. Oh my god, I forgot the important one. My dear, what are you saying? You guys remember I told you I wanted a camera, right? So I didn't end up buying a camera, but I told my mom like the day before I was going. I told her on Thursday that I wanted to get a camera because my dad already put some money into my account, some dollars into my account. So initially my plan was to beg my dad for like 500k, to borrow me 500k, because I want to buy the camera myself. I want it to be like the first equipment I buy myself. I want to buy my first camera myself. So I told him that I wanted to beg him to borrow me 500k, that I would pay him the first paycheck I get, even if I'm not going to work now, but like whenever I start working, the first paycheck I get, I will pay him back with a little bit of interest. That was the deal I wanted to make. But then the way things were going, I was just looking at it, the money that my dad has spent on my listing is not being, so I can't even imagine, even if it's borrow, but like I don't know, I just couldn't. I had the courage, but then I just, out of like I don't know the word to use now. Is it sympathy or empathy? I don't know. I'm just like, I can't, like, asking for that kind of money, plus all this airport money, all this flight money, everything, school fees, accommodation. I was like, no. So my plan was just to, I just said, okay, I'll continue using my phone, right? It's my phone I'm using to film right now, and like whenever I save up enough money, I'm going to get a camera. So when I told my mom, I told her on Thursday that that was what I planned to do. Okay, when my dad now put the money into my account, my first plan was to beg my dad. So when that didn't work out, and so my dad now put some money into my account. Okay, he didn't put it. He gave us the money to go and put it into the account, but then I couldn't open the account that day, right? I told you my account was restricted, but I gave the money to my account officer. So when I got back home, my dad was like, oh, he shouldn't fund the account yet. He should just hold the dollars and wait for his instruction, stuff like that. So my plan was that if they had put the money into the account, I was going to tell the bank, my account officer, to not put everything. He should remove like the equivalent of 500k from the dollars, and then put the remaining in my account, and then send the 500k to my Naira account, so I could use to get a camera that day I was going, or like that Thursday. So when that didn't happen again, I just said, okay, I was going to film on my phone. But then when I told my mom, about the plan, like how I plan to use, like, to convert some of my cash to 500k and everything. And when I came home that night, when daddy now said that, oh, they shouldn't fund the account and everything, she now looked at me and everything. So because obviously we will not be able to get the camera again. So she now told me, that's okay. When I even told her about the plan, she was like, I told her that I already saw a camera at home, but that camera is really old. That was like Canon MVX or something, but it's a camcorder. That's kind of camera I want, the one that has like the extra screen where you can see yourself, right? So I planned on like taking that for a repair, but then I couldn't find the charger in Lagos there. So she was like, oh, that is it, that daddy's camera? She didn't know the one I was talking about. So she was talking about this one. I didn't even know he had this one. So she was like, no, that there's this small camera that he bought that he hasn't used at all and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I don't know about it. I said, okay, when you go home, you give it to me. Then she gave me this camera. It's the camera is really nice. He has used it for, like, I think he used it once, because when I checked the memory card, the memories there, it's just like from one travel. So he used it once. And the camera is really nice. Let me show you. It's clear as Casio. It's Casio Exilim, 20.1 megapixels, 6x. I don't think you'll be able to see because of the but yeah. Right, really nice. The camera is really nice and it takes like really clear pictures. So, and also videos. So some of the videos in this video, in the previous video, and this one's too, were taken by this, some of them. So I have a camera actually and also my phone. So you just I don't know, start with what you have. That's what I learned from all this right now. Start with what you have. Even when I was at home, I was using my mom's phone. Like, I was using my mom's phone, but I wanted to get my YouTube done at all costs. And I would stay up because I was using her phone, and obviously she would have to use her phone. I can't be sharing her phone with her. I would have to stay up in the night to use her phone to edit my YouTube because her phone is the iPhone, right? So it's clear. I had to use her phone to edit my YouTube thing. I was still up in the night for 3 to 4 hours editing and then uploading, so that by the time she wakes up in the morning and then she collects the phone, the video would have been uploaded. So at all costs, my YouTube channel I had to post on my YouTube channel. I had to, no matter what it took, even if I was going to use an unclear camera, I did not care. I just wanted to do my YouTube channel, start it, and be consistent with it. And God answered. God answered. Start with what you have. Even though this is not like the camera I want, but it's really clear. I'm so shocked. So delicate and nice, and it's not white. It's pretty, so pretty. Yeah, this is really nice for taking pictures and also videos too. It's just that it's not a vlogging camera that you get, but it's really, really nice. It's really, really good. I would use this up until I have enough money to get a camera. I would. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the success of the journey. Like, I need to rest and take care of some important things. All right. I don't know what's next, but whatever comes next, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So don't forget to subscribe. My sister says that I should stop saying don't forget. I should say remember to subscribe, because when you tell people don't forget, you're saying forget, so they will forget. So she said don't say forget. She said tell them remember to subscribe to my channel. So you guys should remember to subscribe to my channel if you want more like good content and everything. Hopefully next time I'll bring you guys, as I'm going to like view the house, I would take a video and bring you guys along, and let's see how that goes. Guys, if you see the bath I just had now, I had my bath like somebody that has not had their bath before. Hey, that's one thing I don't like about traveling. That's just one thing I dislike about traveling. You won't get to like, what's it called, have your bath. I feel so fresh. I had my bath twice. Feel so fresh. And the heater induction has made this place hot now. This is now warm. The heater has made it hot. I just want to say thank you. Right now I need to arrange my stuff. So I have 3 Ghana must go. I want to use one has my clothes inside, and the other two has like provisions and stuff, essentials, other things. So I want to like demarcate my stuff for the 2 to 3 days or 4 days that I'll be staying here with. 2 to 3 days or 4 days I'll be staying here with Betty. I want to put what I'll be using like every day, my everyday stuff, and the clothes I'll be wearing here in this empty bag. So this is when I'll be opening. I want to leave these bags. I want to close up these bags, because I'm not using anything here until I move into my own apartment. Am I supposed to? I'll show you guys all these things when I'm moving into my own apartment. Yeah, because I can't bring out all these things now, and I don't want to do like a half show. But there's something I really want to show you guys. These perfumes that my dad got me before I left, they are beautiful. Beautiful. If you can see it, I hope you're able to do. It's called Sensu Paris Rivera, and this one is just called Dubai Diamond. They're beautiful. This has a manly scent, like a manly. This has like a manly floral scent, You know, floral is like feminine, but like a man can use this. That's what I'm saying. And then, but this one is a female scent. I don't really like use female things, but because male things tend to last longer and they're stronger. But then there's some female perfumes that are really, really nice. And this one is one of them. And yes, it's going on my body this time because I deserve to smell nice. I deserve it truly. I deserve it. This is going to last so long because I oiled my body with almond oil because of the weather. I got this almond oil, pure sweet almond oil for my body to be moisturized because I cannot be having cracked skin because of winter.
And I got some. You couldn't make that. She might call me jealous. Me have a suya. Would you tell me things? Because you me like sugar. You could do me nice and I could do you papa.